Welcome to the 23rd Community Bite podcast. It's amazing we've made to 23. Somehow,
Mhm.
I've kept my sanity through all of it. No thanks to
That's
all of
debatable.
you.
Not for lack of trying.
No thanks to all of you. No thanks
we,
to
we,
all of you. But
we have to be
today is a special day. Today's a special podcast. We're recording on a Saturday, like the good old days. By good old days, I mean like 10 podcasts ago. And the reason for that is that we are recording for Extra Life. We're doing it for the kids today. We're trying
For
to
the
raise money
kids.
for
So-
Extra Life through the help with the RT Discord and the RT subreddit.
Mhm.
And there's many different ways you can donate. You can go to directly towards RT Discord /r/Rooster Teeth's Extra Life, or you can also donate through our Teespring campaign. I've opened up the Teespring campaign again, special for Extra Life. You accept with more options. Instead of just getting a plain white T-shirt, you can get a long sleeve T-shirt. You can get a sweatshirt, and hey, for those special fans out there, you can get a sticker too, that's pretty dope
Wow.
if you ask me. $6 sticker.
Holy shit, dude.
And so yeah,
And the hoodie.
it's pretty awesome, yeah. So far our campaign is so we actually passed the threshold, so we're actually going to be shipping once the campaign is over. So that's pretty cool. So we passed the threshold. That's awesome. So
That is awesome.
So you don't have to donate today. Obviously, you could donate past today, but we are streaming. Panhead is streaming all day today, 12 hours today, to raise money and raise awareness for Extra Life. So that's thank you to him for doing all that. We really appreciate his help and allowing us to give him a little break, so to speak. So thank you very much. So the shirt campaign goes on till November 22nd. So if you can't buy one today, that's totally fine. You can definitely go buy one tomorrow or until the 22nd. That's totally cool too. So I recommend everyone go buy it. Please go buy it. So
See, I don't.
yeah, what, Hedge? You're gonna talk
It's
shit?
nothing.
You're gonna talk shit?
It's nothing. I mean, do you really want? You're begging on Twitch, right?
I'm begging on Twitch. Please, someone at Twitch
Twitch.
buy
Sorry to
my
interject, but I've been
merch.
begging on Twitch all day. I just want to tell you guys that right now.
Please, Twitch. I'm begging on Twitch right now.
Yeah,
So-
at least this time you're trying to earn the dirty Twitch money for a good reason.
I know. I'm making this dirty YouTube money. So
And it's for a good reason too.
we're gonna start the podcast with a little tradition we do. We started recently, is that we answer viewer questions, and it's a regrettable decision. I'm gonna
No, it's one of the
Worst decision ever. You
best
ever made.
decisions we made.
So I'm gonna flat out say the questions this week sucked. The questions this week kind of sucked.
Well,
So
bad.
What are the questions, Theo?
So I'm only gonna pick one out of all these because y'all suck. That's what I'm just gonna say. And the one question
Mhm.
I'm gonna pick is from Doom Trooper 83, and it is, why does beer taste better in a cold mug? And I'm gonna change this question up for our younger viewers who don't necessarily drink alcoholic beverages. And why does everything taste better in a cold mug or a glass in general? Everything tastes better in glass. That's my.
I would say no. What about hot chocolate? See,
Well, you drink that out of like a mug or a cup, like a porcelain cup. But
yeah.
I'm talking about cold
your
beverages, though. I'm talking about cold beverages.
I can say something. One thing that is no good, cold or hot, is anything in a can, because it just tastes nasty.
In a can, I agree. A can is just like something that's like you can do quick, and just like it's there, so it's just better. It's easy. It's just easier. But
You
honestly,
mean you want to punch a hole in it and then pop the top and then shotgun it?
I mean, let's calm down here. You're getting me excited. You're getting me a little excited. I'm getting a little hot and bothered. Me and alcohol just go together like white on rice.
Alcohol and you have
please.
a special relationship, don't you, Tito?
Well, we don't have much of a relationship with our livers. They hate us.
I can tell you
yes.
from experience, though, the worst thing in a can, cider.
Cider in a can. I don't even want to think that exists. I don't even want to think
Well,
that
Strongbow
exists.
definitely comes in a
Here-
can.
Oh my God, Strongbow and Angry Orchard and Hammer and Forge. Hammer and Forge is the worst in a can. It tastes like piss. It really does taste like piss.
So
The worst
can
part
And you
is-
have a frame of reference for that.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
so we can all agree that cans are shit.
Yeah.
I
The
wouldn't
worst part
say.
The worst part about that, though, is that on the Mardi Gras parade routes, you are not allowed to have glass bottles anymore, so you have to buy cans.
Well, honestly, I think that's for the best. Let's be honest.
Oh yeah, dude, marching band was atrocious. They still threw the cans at us.
Oh my god, that's rough. Rest in peace.
I had to march for 3 years, and they threw stuff at us in our silly little band uniforms. Mardi Gras
Why
rough
would they
if you
do
don't
that though?
play.
Like, what? Why do they do that though? It's like not you. It's not like you guys did anything wrong or something. You guys are just
We
playing
didn't play the
band.
right songs, you know? It's like, you can only play Hey Baby and You Can Call Me Out so many times.
This is why band
Wow.
is the worst thing ever. Because you just get made fun of the whole time.
No wonder Mark was in a band.
Yeah, it makes sense. Mark. Poor Mark.
Poor
No,
Poor
I'm
Mark.
not talking about like guitars and all that. I'm talking about I marched with a freaking woodwind
marching band,
instrument.
yeah.
Yeah, that's what we were talking about.
Yeah, Mark was in the marching band. Yeah. He
Mark
was,
Mark
Oh,
played
God.
fucking saxophone.
Yeah.
he was epic
That's the
sax guy,
only
actually.
cool instrument. That's
Oh.
any brass instrument's actually the cool instruments. I had to march with a freaking bass clarinet. That was bullshit.
Dude, that you must have gotten many men or women in your day.
No, I did not.
I know, no, you didn't. Are you telling me they didn't get swayed from the brass clarinet or whatever?
No, they did not.
Oh, poor.
You know what a bass clarinet is, right?
A bass clarinet? No, I do not. Please enlighten me.
It's a clarinet that looks like a saxophone. That's literally what it is. And because the way the keys are made, if you even place it down wrong, it will destroy the instrument completely.
So it's epic sax guy, except without the sax.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Can you play Epic Sax Guy right now? The music from Epic Sax Guy right now?
All my reeds for my saxophone are gone.
Oh,
so
man.
no, I cannot.
Dude, that would have been a podcast moment if you just started playing the song from Epic Sax Guy.
Plus, I had to find out where I put my saxophone.
Oh man, why haven't we gotten Mark to do that? That's a thing that we should.
He knows how to play it. He does.
Yeah, I
I've heard
know,
him play
he
it before.
does.
Yeah,
I know.
I can get my guitar and play Stairway.
A stairway?
No, you'd have to play Careless Whisper, but on a guitar. It has to be Careless Whisper. I don't care.
Dude, that's awesome.
Yeah, it's pretty good knowing how to play an instrument.
No, I give you shit, but no, playing an instrument definitely one of the hardest things to do. But back on subject.
Yep.
Glass, drinking things out of glass is the superior way to drink something.
Dude, throw that glass in a freezer, or better yet, have some liquid nitrogen on hand.
Some liquid nitrogen.
Yeah, just on hand, whatever. Just like hanging out in the closet. It's
Dude,
fine.
I live in the South. We get guns in a freaking drive-throughs next to our daiquiri shop. Drive-through daiquiri shop. I could get liquid nitrogen easily.
Jesus.
There are no regulations.
Oh god.
I don't even want to imagine.
I wish you could hear me rolling my eyes right now.
The South. The good old South. You can't beat it, right, Xuelder?
Oh, no, you can't. And especially since I live in New Orleans, where it's like the biggest contradiction of friggin' culture clashes going on right here.
Oh, yeah.
I'm in the middle of the war.
The middle of the war? It's a strong word to use.
It's a culture war, man.
Yeah. I guess you're right.
The Baptists are trying to destroy Mardi Gras, and the Mardi Gras keeps on partying and flipping the bird at them. It's great.
Well, Mardi Gras is It's basically like sacrilegious if New Orleans didn't do Mardi Gras.
You'd say that, but I live in a suburb that is literally I can walk to I can walk and be in New Orleans city limits within an hour, and the mayor here wants to ban Mardi Gras.
It's because
Sad.
they hate fun. They don't like fun
They don't like drunk.
or drunk. But drunk is like fun, so
The guy's like a Pentecost too, so
it's awful.
Yeah. All right. So now that we've answered your question, Doom, you're welcome. Let's see. Let's go on to my topic because I'm the most important person here.
Right.
Mhm.
all
You
worship
tell yourself that
TCD.
every week.
I know because it's true. The more times I say it, the more true it is.
No, it
No,
isn't.
it's not here. Keep telling us that.
So me and John have had a feud recently because of his recent hosting of the podcast and how terrible it was. The worst podcast probably we've
It
produced.
was the great.
Wait. I
greatest
haven't been listening
podcast.
to the last 3 episodes. He hosted a podcast. That must be the best podcast. that
No,
came
absolutely not. It
It
was the
was-
worst
it
one.
was
It
well,
was
it
the
was the
worst
best
one. It was the
podcast.
worst one.
It was Peter. It was the best. The viewers loved it.
I was very disappointed. I had to apologize. I had to send out a formal apology on behalf
No,
of
no one
Community
needed
Bite.
that apology because everyone loved that podcast. It was the best podcast, Tito.
Okay, so it was the week that the NX came out, and they didn't talk about it at all. We have a
out. So it's gonna
controller,
be the Nintendo Switch.
the Nintendo Switch. I apologize. Yes, the NS.
Get it right, motherfucker.
Oh, you're right. I apologize. Sumimasen. I apologize.
And you're a console pleb too. You
Yeah,
should
I
know
know.
these
And you
things.
and you talk and you love you suck the dick off the Switch all the time, Tito.
I sucked
should
the
know better.
dick off the Switch. I sucked the dick off the Switch. Man, I wish I could suck dick that good.
Let's be real here. If let's just be honest though, if we do have to suck a dick of a console, at least let it be Nintendo, where at least the games are exclusive for Nintendo. The other consoles, we can just get the games on PC anyways.
Okay. Sure,
See,
sure,
PC
sure.
PC is better than Tito. Even though I play console, I can easily admit PC is better than console. Why can't you just admit that?
Because the community is just so terrible. That's why.
I'm not talking about the
Master
community.
Race.
I'm talking about the machine itself.
The machine, great, awesome. But that's not why I play games. I don't play games for high fidelity or whatever. I play games that have fun. And PC games are like almost like most of them are like Civilization. You play like for hours. That's not fun. You just keep doing the same thing over.
It is though.
It's so like I don't know. I've played Civilization 5 for like 10 hours. So I can't review Civilization based on just 10 hours of gameplay.
No, you can.
But I just most of the games that are PC centric, they're like Overwatch. Overwatch is fun. It's got cool gameplay, but it's so frustrating. And that's not fun.
How
for
is
me.
it frustrating? I don't
Because
find it frustrating at all.
Because I suck.
Oh, because you suck. Okay.
Yeah, okay. And Ariel, you don't find it
that's also
frustrating
an
because
issue.
you don't give a shit about the game. You just love fucking with
I
people.
like running around and shooting things.
Yeah, so you don't give a shit about the game. Like you
This
don't
is
care
the-
about the objective.
This is why, Telltale Batman, the Batman game for Telltale is so good because I'm having fun. I'm having a lot of fun playing that game. And that's why Minecraft is like really popular because you have fun building things and like
Yeah.
creating things. This is the
Mhm.
thing that this is why Nintendo is so awesome. It's because they make their games fun. Like Splatoon, heavy multiplayer game, fun, so much fun. That game is so much fun. Probably one of the most underrated games of 2015. I think that's when it came out. And that game should be like a crazy hit, but it's not because it's on the new Wii U. It was on the Wii U, but that's gonna come out for the Switch, and it's gonna be so popular. I'm telling you, you're gonna see like
As much
Splatoon
as
is like one of the hottest games. This 2017.
See, I'm
probably.
excited for the Switch, but I'm a bit worried about it. Like
Oh,
it
yeah,
does
we're-
look good.
Don't get me wrong. I'm
It
worried
does have
too.
more third-party support and everything, but I'm kind of worried because they're promising too much, in my opinion.
What are they promising too much of? What do you think? That is
The
too
port
much?
my main problem is the portability, just the fact that
Like
battery
AAA
life
on
and
the
stuff
go.
like
You
that.
don't think AAA can
Yeah,
be on the go?
AAA on the go is my opinion. Like playing Skyrim remastered on the go or something like that.
I see your point.
And then the controls, as much as I like the controls, I'm a bit worried. Like when you take out the controls and I guess when you split it apart, right? Then it kind of worries me.
That like, what do you think like is gonna happen if you like split it apart?
I don't know, maybe like I feel like it's
What's
not
it
big
gonna
enough.
like?
Like
Oh,
they
like
showed them playing NBA 2K, right? And I'm like, the controller doesn't look big enough to play the game
oh,
like
when like you
properly and
play like the
comfortably.
when you play like the when you like turn it sideways, like a Wiimote kind of thing. That's what you're
Yeah,
talking about. Yes, that I
like a
think.
bunch of yeah, and
I do have to say those things do not look comfortable.
I
yeah,
think
that's what I mean. Like for example, if you were playing like 2K, NBA 2K, right? How would that be? That doesn't look comfortable at all.
that's not going to be the preferred way to play for sure. I agree with that.
Mhm.
Um,
That's the
That-
but that's the big issue I had with the 2D. I own a 2DS and I bought that little back thing that has the little controller thing on the side because I cannot hold a DS the way it's intended. It's too flat. And I look at this and they're doing the same thing. They're making it flat. I really hope they add like an ergonomic side thing to it.
Yeah, so
I
that's
just
my
think
main.
like I just think it's gonna just I think Nintendo's always never been. It's always never been a part. Like it's never been the forefront of technology. It's been more of the forefront of like how things work. Like the Wii, even though it was a gimmick, it was one of its first of its kind. Um, but it has never been about, oh, this is going to be HD, this is going to be 4K. Never been
Mhm.
about that. And that's the way I play games, is that I don't care about 4K. I don't care about 60 30 frames a second. I mean, if it drops down to like 10 frames a second, obviously,
Mhm.
I'm going to be like, what the hell's going on? But, if
Yeah.
it's 30 frames, that's fine. I don't care. I want to have fun playing that new Mario game that looks amazing. It's going to be a crossover Sunshine and Mario 64. That's awesome. That's awesome. I mean, Mario 64 is like the most fun I've probably like. That's one of the best games of all time, and not because like it was high fidelity and all that stuff. It was because it was fun and like there's so many different things you could do, and that's what's bringing it back to. Wii U wasn't fun because it was a weird way to play games, and the gameplay for most of the actual games was weird because of
Mhm.
the way they controlled the console. But now we're
Mhm.
going back to normal controllers, which this is what I believe wholeheartedly. Games are meant to be played on conventional, well, not conventional control, but meant to be played on controllers, not mouse or keyboard. You can't play games on a mouse
See,
or keyboard.
I don't agree with that. When you play, like I've played FPS on both controller and mouse, even I find mouse and way more better.
I just think that you do Excel spreadsheets with mouse and keyboard. You don't do games with mouse and keyboard. I mean, I've played mouse and keyboard too, and it may be better. I just don't think it's natural.
I like it
I
better. I find it easier.
Yeah, I agree with Ariel on that. It's for certain games like racing games and stuff. I agree with you in the sense that you should probably use a controller because it's way more easier. But then for game like FPS and stuff, a controller is way better in my.
No, the mouse
Uh,
and keyboard's better. You
mouse.
mean
Don't just say mouse and keyboard. But why is it better?
because it's easier to aim?
Hmm.
So you're saying you could be more technical with it?
You could
Sure.
be more.
I don't know
You
if
could be
I
more.
could, but other people might be able to.
You
God
could be
damn.
more accurate.
Yeah. Like you guys play Overwatch on the PC, and you think it's
Yeah.
superior to playing it on the controller.
Well, I've played other FPS on controller. Like I grew up almost exclusively playing console games, and I've never been good at it. And I'm less bad at PC gaming than I am at console gaming. Like
I
if
I
you guys were to play with me on a console, you would probably get very angry because I am not good.
The thing is that you may be able. It's fast, so it's proven. It's probably proven that it's faster to you're faster on the mouse and keyboard because the mouse is faster than the pads on an Xbox or a PlayStation for sure. But
Yeah.
just because it's faster and like you have more potential to grow doesn't mean it's better. To say it's for me that's my opinion. It's just because you have more room to be a better player doesn't mean it's the best way to play a game.
But I just think personally it's easy, and I said it's more comfortable to playing FPS.
More comfortable?
Yeah, using a mouse, because I know why, but I just don't like using my joysticks to my
What do you mean?
thumbtaps or whatever the fuck it's called to
Dude,
aim
did you
with.
see that guy when he split in the airplane where he's just leaning back in the airplane and he's just playing Skyrim with 2 separate control sticks?
Yeah, okay, see,
Where they're separated? What do you mean? That's the
Ma-
most natural way to play a game.
no, not when they're separated. Not when they're separated. When they're together,
Dude, I'm
huge
totally gonna
controller,
play it
it
like
looks
that.
better.
I don't care. I'm gonna totally play it like that.
That
Just
looks
lean
so
back
good.
and just like have 2 separate controllers in my hands. I feel like, how do I do this?
I don't get how are you
Just
gonna
like
play
the
Skyrim like
Wiimotes.
that?
I don't know. Well, I mean, the left is the left hand and the right is the right hand.
Just
Is
imagine
that how
you're
it
playing
works?
with Wiimotes. It's imagine you're just playing Skyrim on Wiimotes. That's really
Nah,
what
it
it
can't
is.
be like that. I really hope it's not like that. The Wii was a gimmick. Let's be honest. The Wii sold a shit ton, but the Wii was a gimmick.
The
I
best
actually
game
like
that
the
used
Wii.
the Wiimote was No More Heroes.
Overwatch on the Wiimote, please.
Oh God.
No.
Nah, I wouldn't you won't be able to play Overwatch on the Wii, using the Wii mode at all. That'd be impossible.
Yeah, I guess so.
Because I mean, it uses a motion sensor, doesn't it? So how the hell are you going to fucking aim and shoot?
I don't know.
That's
That
something
just it
that's
would work.
really surprised me about the Wii.
Well, no.
There was no light gun games.
Have you seen the video of the guy who's been playing Overwatch and like wiring his computer? So like there was a GIF of it the other day. He was playing Overwatch as Mercy.
Oh, and he has like potatoes and all that.
Yeah,
stuff.
he was playing Overwatch as Witch Mercy, using a broom and using other stuff too. I was like, what the fuck is going on?
Oh yeah, wasn't there a video of someone playing Mercy or Overwatch using bananas or something as controllers?
I
Yeah,
guess so. Yeah.
he connected different wires. It's actually kind of easy. I figured out how to do it in about 5 minutes.
Yeah, because he was like he connected bananas and keyboard or something. He just was killing people on Overwatch with it. I think he was playing Mercy too.
Yeah. Speaking of games, Xuelder.
All right, so this is my topic for the day. We have on the November 1st GitHub, the website that everyone should know about, which is the cloud storage site where coders just store all their code. Like if you need help with homework, search GitHub. It probably has your homework assignment on there by the instructor. It's a lot of people need to set that to private. But anyways, does anyone in this chat know what a game jam is?
You explained it to me earlier, but no. I don't remember.
I think that's what V participates in at school. They sit around and do game jams and mostly just not accomplish anything, I think.
Yeah. Well,
That's true. V accomplishing anything, that just never happens.
So a game jam is basically you have a set amount of time. Usually it's anywhere between 24 and 72 hours, and you create a game based on a theme. Now GitHub does something different. They give you a whole freaking month to do it, which is a lot more reasonable time to do this kind of crap. And usually they give out a theme. GitHub's theme this year is make a game loosely based on the theme of hacking, modding, and/or augmenting.
Oh God.
So this is directly from their website, which from their blog, which I'm posting into the thing right here. But what do we mean by loosely based hacking, modding, and or augmenting? Here are some examples. An endless runner where you hack down binary trees in your path with a pixelated axe. A modern take on a classic, e.g. a roguelike set in a 3D or VR world. Or an augmented reality game bringing octopi cat hybrids into the real world. I would totally play that last one, by the way.
Octopus cat hybrids?
Yes.
I mean, Ariel,
So that last game is basically saying, hey, make Pokemon Go.
Yeah, I guess so.
I mean,
Oh,
Ariel, there's a
boy.
game called Octodad, where you
Oh,
play
I
as an
love
octopus.
Octodad.
That game's dumb as fuck.
But
It's so fun though.
Yeah, but I don't get it. How can that fucking octopus's wife not notice that her husband is an octopus?
because he's Cthulhu, that's why.
That's true.
Because it's a video game, Hedge. It's not real.
Are you Xuelder, are you
And Chris-
participating in this GitHub thing?
Yeah, I am working on the game right now. I was gonna stream. I thought I was gonna be way ahead of where I am at this point. I'm still at the paper prototype stage for making a game. I haven't even uploaded any of my design docs onto my GitHub account yet. But I am making an augmented reality game with Unity.
Oh man, not many. Unity is becoming more and more popular these days
Oh, Unity is beautiful.
as an engine.
I hated it at first, but now that I figured
I think
out,
that's what everyone's opinion about it was like. I hate this, and then they were like, "Oh wait, I love this."
it took me 2 years. It really did take me 2 years. Last semester, our game development project, we used Unity, and that was why I stuck on the art team on that one for our
well,
class.
yeah.
Because
So-
it uses C#, and it's like Java, and Java's disgusting to me.
So for people who are ignorant of because people like to talk shit about games a lot, and they're just like, "Oh, this is the worst game ever." Like No Man's Sky. I really hate how people are so negative to that game when it's
Oh,
it's a humongous game. Even though there's not much in the game, it's a humongous game. It's a
Okay,
very
the
beautiful
the
game.
thing with No Man's Sky is that it's not that. In my opinion, this is what I see. People shit on it because Sean Murray just promised way too much, and he lied. He just
I
lied
understand
about
that.
it.
I understand that. You can't
And,
lie
and
when
his
you're.
and his I think his footage at the E3 was way better than what the game released. And he literally said, "What we're showing you at E3 is what you're gonna get," and that's not what people got. So you can't expect people to be happy about it.
No, I know, and that's fine. That's fine that they're angry, but they're just like they're talking from a place of like not knowing the other side, and that's what I hate. That
yeah. So I actually know I haven't joined a company yet, but I'm looking at 2 or 3 companies. 2 of them in New Orleans, 1 in Austin, and they basically it's a 50-hour work week on just regular weeks. Uh, BCD, you're in entertainment industry, right? You know the
Mhm.
ropes of how long it. Just expected of you in one day is you're working 9-hour days minimum just to get through a normal week.
it's a little stressful. I think
And that
the few
that's not
friends
even
that I have
counting.
on here know how stressed I can get, and I work
That's
a
not
lot.
even counting our crunch
Yep.
schedule. And on top of that, not only are we an entertainment company, we're a software engineering company on top of that, which
Yeah, so you guys have a whole
doubles.
nother level of things.
So that's one of the things people keep talking about. Oh, why don't you unionize? Because we're not actually we're actually technical people. We're like engineers. Engineers have a history of never unionizing. But yeah, it's long hours, hard work, and then at the end of the day, you might get a game that gets 7 out of 10.
Yeah, and people shit they won't buy 7 out of 10 sucks. And they're just like they don't understand what's going on. I mean, this is kind of review related to another topic about the Bethesda game reviews, but like more than just game reviews in general. It's just like I hate like people who don't know the other side and they review stuff. Like I get that you need to have like designated reviewers and trendsetters and stuff like that. I get that, but if those people don't know the other side, I feel like it kind of like they become either not too harsh, but just they don't understand like what was put into this.
Sometimes it actually does help the industry. Like one of the big issues that happened was everyone complained about companies like EA and Ubisoft releasing quote unquote unfinished content, which was like especially
Yearly
Ubisoft.
games.
Ubisoft much more recently has been the poster child for this. But that's why EA just recently opened up in Baton Rouge. Not recently, actually, 4 years ago. You've noticed, like in the last 4 years, EA games come in pretty much bug free. It's because there's a studio on LSU's campus that they bought. Like they bought a building on LSU's campus, and they have nothing but QA testers there. And all they do every day is there for every 3 college students, there's 1 actual engineer, but they're all just testing, QA testing games all day.
God, that's just a life. That's one heck of a life right there. Just
Playing video games every
well,
day.
no, they're not just playing. Like I think, see, this is another. I'm not
QA
trying to hit on you,
Oh,
Hedge, or
no.
anything. QA testing is not just playing video
Yeah,
games.
I get that. It's like that. It's more complicated.
The guys
It's
that are
honestly
being
what.
paid minimum wage are the guys actually playing the games and seeing if there's any visual bugs. The software engineers that are doing QA testing, which was my old job at my old company, but I wasn't QA testing games. I was QA testing, I think, mostly internal airplane stuff. You're constantly writing scripts in a different language than what it has to be because that's just industry standard. You can't actually program the test suite in the same language, or else you might be able to access something in the system itself to cheat the system.
Yeah, that just
And
makes
you
your
gotta write,
job harder.
and you have to write a whole test suite, and then you have to test the game scripts, test them against HLRs, LLRs, which are high level and low level requirements, and you got to do this in a 3-month period. QA testers are almost always in crunch.
God, that's rough.
Like, my old job literally destroyed me as a human being.
Most jobs do. Ariel, right, Ariel?
No, my job's fine.
Oh, okay. Well, we can't all be
Yeah,
happy like
it's
you.
on you too.
We can't all be happy like you.
Yeah,
I know.
We can't all ride horses all day or whatever.
That's not my job.
I wish.
That's my hobby.
Ariel, one day
If you
we'll
could
get you
ride
there.
horses every day, would you do it?
Making
Huh?
games is my hobby, and I will hope to make it a job.
If you could ride horses for your job, would you do it?
If I could ride horses and not interact with the people who own the horses, then yes.
There's always a caveat, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I tried the whole being a coach / trainer, and I couldn't stand the people. It was awful.
No one can.
Were they all
Yeah.
idiots or something?
It's all
No,
fully-
I like being quiet and doing my own thing and not having people try to tell me how to do my job.
Why do you think we go in here? Why do you think we go to Discord? Because we don't want to interact with real life. We want to avoid the real life when no one wants to talk to each other. Going back to the NX for a second, I was showing my mom, and I sent her the YouTube video. She sent me back, why the hell do people want to play games outside? Go talk to someone. I was like, Mom, that's not the point. I don't want to talk to people outside. That's why I need my games. Oh, well. Ariel, you got a topic?
It's not happy like your guys' topics.
What is it?
Oh, God. Oh, God.
Okay, so we're doing a stream for Extra Life, which is based around like hospitals and kids and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Those big,
And we're
beautiful
also
kids.
yeah, those big beautiful kids. And also, unfortunately, it is past Halloween, and therefore we are going into the Christmas season.
Oh Jesus!
Yeah.
So we can't
So
play.
I don't know.
You can't play spooky, scary Halloween, scary skeletons anymore. That's not allowed.
No.
Spooky, scary skeleton.
No.
Not
So
with
I
that
don't know.
attitude.
I don't know how it is down in the States if you guys have like a singer that you guys always have singing like Christmas carols and shit. But
Michael
in
Bublé.
Canada,
Michael Bublé.
okay, well,
And
there we
Harry
go,
Connick
Michael
Jr.
Bublé. Okay, so Michael Bublé is Canadian. I don't know if you guys knew that.
Yeah, we know that.
Don't like him
Hold on.
anymore.
I know. Okay.
Don't worry,
But-
BCD. We still have Harry Connick Jr. He's from New Orleans.
Oh, thank goodness.
The oh, thank goodness you say. The big story right now is because Michael Bublé was gearing up to do a tour for his new album that he just put out, and he's supposed to be hosting the Juno Award, which is like the Canadian version of the Grammys. And then also,
Who
obviously,
would want to win a Juno Award though?
lots of people.
I've honestly
That's the
never
most
heard of
Canadian
Juno until
name
today.
show
I've never
ever. The
heard of the
Juno
Juno
Awards. It's the most Canadian
I'm
name
sure it
show.
was named after someone. I just don't know what.
Or maybe they
Juno.
But the
You're
big
going to the
story
Juno
right
Awards, eh?
now, yeah, going to the Juno Awards. They were in Hamilton last year, I think. I don't know where they are this year though. Probably fucking out west somewhere.
Toronto, probably, like a big city, like a real.
No.
Vancouver?
They switch cities every year.
They went to a real city.
No, they
Yeah.
didn't. They didn't go to Vancouver. They went to Victoria, which is weird island weather compared to regular Victoria
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
Vancouver, whatever.
Yeah. One of the Vancouver Island is the island part.
So how?
But yeah, anyway. So the big thing is he's canceled everything that he's had because he found out him and his wife they have a 3-year-old and the kid's got cancer now. So
Rip
now,
kid.
yeah, well, I don't think he's gonna die. I don't think he has like that kind of cancer. But
Ass cancer.
yeah, ass cancer. Kids with ass cancer.
Those big beautiful kids
So
with ass cancer.
basically, the Christmas season is kind of ruined because Michael Bublé's not going to be able to
Because
do
the guy is-
anything.
Don't worry, Harry Connick Jr. has it.
Oh, thank God! Don't need Michael
So
Bublé.
wait, Christmas is ruined because the guy who sings Christmas songs. Because
Don't
his
worry, I
son
still have
has
my
cancer?
NSYNC.
He does like a Christmas like carol special on the TV every year.
On the
And-
telly,
And he won't do-
On the TV.
on the TV, on the telly. You British fucks.
British
No,
fucks.
don't worry, Ariel. I still have my NSYNC Christmas album, so I'm a-okay.
Oh, okay, good. I own that too.
Wait, do you
You know
still
what?
have
No.
anything?
You know what the better Christmas album was though? The Hanson Christmas album.
The Hansons Christmas album. Dude, remember the Hansons? They were great. All right,
Hanson
wait.
was really, and they still make music. They still write music.
please
and
don't
play
tell me you're
together.
still a Hanson fan.
No, I haven't followed them in years. I just
Okay,
know
I
that
was
they
about to
still play
say,
music.
like, please,
together.
I'm about to mute you from this podcast.
I just realized, does B&L have a Christmas album? Because I really think they should.
B&L.
Bare Naked
Bare
Ladies.
Naked Ladies.
Oh. I
They
was like,
might.
I know they released like a Christmas song.
Snowed In.
Snowed In was such a good album. You have no idea.
I really don't. I really
Oh, they
don't.
do that. I remember this now. They did that really good cover of "God Rest You Merry Gentlemen."
Yeah.
Is it based on a movie?
Bare Naked for the Holidays.
Yeah, that looks. Oh man, that looks. Oh,
Yep.
it's the most Canadian album I've ever seen.
It's very Canadian, yes. That's true.
What's the best song from Snowed In and the Hansons?
I think it's number 4 on the album. Hold on, let me check.
Because the best NSYNC song was when they sing Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas. And happy holidays. Really, why
Hold
am I
on, let
not
me
on American Idol, guys? Please. I just saw V was on he can't talk here, and then right when I stopped singing, he put himself on mute. He just muted his the chat. So, that was pretty funny.
Probably okay, so on Hanson's Christmas album,
Since I sang the NSYNC one, you have to sing this one.
I'm not gonna sing it.
Do it.
Probably the 4th track called At Christmas or the 5th track, Christmas Baby Please Come Home.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
And I would play it for you guys, but I've lost my actual physical disc. I don't have it anymore. I don't know where it's gotten to.
Are you telling me you don't have discs anymore? So I was looking.
No,
at
I lost that one.
Oh, you know what? That reminds me. BCD. Guess what I saw at FYE today?
FYE today.
That's the record store.
The record store? Oh no.
Mhm.
No.
Or it's the music the music shop. chain.
Yeah. What'd you see?
I saw the NSYNC Christmas album on vinyl.
Dude,
Oh my
stop.
Oh my god.
Stop. Send it to me right now. I was looking at apartments today, for a little bit during lunch, and there was an apartment that I'm looking at. I would live right above a vinyl shop. I was like, I'm just gonna blow money. I'm just gonna blow dollars on that place. I don't even own a vinyl record, like a vinyl record player, but I would just buy
They're
vinyls.
cheap. They're only $50 if you get them cheap enough.
I would just buy vinyls. That's it. It's just like up frame them. I just frame them.
please.
Why?
Still have,
I don't
like,
know, because the art style for like vinyl records is awesome, and they're like
those
pretty big too.
covers were great. You don't know, you don't realize how many graphic artists lost their jobs thanks to all the records turning into CDs.
Dude, the art on vinyl records is awesome.
I have a bunch of Prince albums. When I got my vinyl record player last year, I just stole all my mom's Prince and Cobra's. Like,
Dude, please tell me you have Purple Rain.
dude, I have Purple Rain. I have 1999.
Oh my god. Xuelder, can I
On
come to
vinyl.
NOLA just to hang out with you and we can just listen to
Dude,
vinyl
I
records?
can play the vinyl record player right now.
No. We don't want to get in trouble.
Yeah, that's true.
The copyright police will come after me, please.
Copyright, please.
Fucking ass
Please,
cap.
and they'll take down this Twitch stream.
Exactly. No, yeah. Probably we can. Hedge, you have a topic you want to talk about?
Oh yeah. It's just that this whole year for sports, in my opinion, has been a great year. Considering that what the Cubs won, whatever the World Series, whatever it's called, in 108
Whatever
years.
the World Series
Okay,
is called.
I'm gonna say this right now. All the sports except American football have been great this year.
Yeah, American
And by
football's
American
been real bad this year. I will say.
But is
Yeah, I mean,
American football ever good?
NFL
Yes,
gets
NFL
really
is the
good
best sport
certain
ever, yeah.
Years.
I used to.
Mm,
College football is great every year. It doesn't matter. Like the storylines in
that's
college
true.
football just gets freaking. Just listen to the coach show, and that explains everything about American football, college football.
but yeah,
Go on, Hedge.
like overall, like I'd say in sports, it's been a great year with what the Cubs winning. Then in the NBA, the Cavaliers coming back 3-1 down in the finals, and it's never been done. And then over in England, Leicester City won the Premier League. So in my opinion, it was a pretty good year for sports.
Who won the Premier League and
Leicester.
Leicester.
Leicester? Yeah, dude, I wish I put money on that. 5,000 to 1 odds. All you have to do.
1,001. That was wild.
Yeah. There are better odds for Elvis Presley being alive and Kim Kardashian becoming first lady in 2020.
I don't know.
Though-
Kanye has stated that he's going to run for president.
I think that would be amazing.
Kanye for Hokage, guys. Remember, everyone
Kanye
tweet. Look, this is all right.
Look,
everyone who has
I
a
said
Twitter,
this-
tweet right now. Hashtag Kanye for Hokage at Kanye West right now. This is a new segment that we're gonna start having. Every time, like, there's a thing that like comes up. This is the tweet of the podcast. Is tweet at Kanye West. Hashtag Kanye for Hokage.
God. Hashtag Kanye for Hokage. See?
Kanye, but no, don't write FOR. Write 4, the number 4.
Oh,
Hokage.
Jesus.
Hashtag Kanye for Hokage. The dream.
2020.
20 Kanye.
You can't-
So okay, here we go. This is your tweet. This is the whole tweet. At Kanye West. Hashtag Kanye for Hokage 2020. Genius. I'm a genius marketer, guys.
How do you spell Hokage? What does that even mean?
It means
that-
it means the leader of the Leaf Village. Come on, Ariel. Jesus Christ.
Is that spelled Hokage?
Yes.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Okay. I'm sorry I'm not a fucking weeb like you guys.
I'm gonna fucking tweet Kanye now. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Ariel, I think they're weeps too.
They are weebs.
Leave us
Bunch
Yeah,
of fucking
but it's
weebs.
fucking great. Kanye West. Hashtag, what is it again? Kanye for Hokage, right?
2020. Make sure you add
Yeah.
him. We have to.
I am
get-
adding him.
At him.
Hokage 2020. And it's number 4, right? For
Yes,
4?
not for FOR, like the fucking losers.
Kanye
Oh
for
yeah, that
Hokage.
makes him a loser.
Kanye for Hokage.
Oh
Sh-
God.
Shout out.
God. I tweeted it to him just now. Hold on. I'll
I'm
send
gonna
you
do it right
a
now too.
screenshot.
At Kanye
Kanye.
West. Hashtag Kanye
For
for
Hokage.
Hokage. Hokage 20.
That's just sweet. Oh God.
Your guys are gonna get blocked so fast.
I want him to block me. That would be great. I
Dude,
could
that'd be
just like,
awesome if
Kanye
he
block
blocked me. Yeah.
Kanye blocked me. That'd be great.
Yeah, I don't really care if he does or not. It doesn't change my life at all.
Oh God.
Kanye hasn't wrote anything good in the last 2 years. He's
No.
produced good stuff in the last 2 years, but he hasn't personally made good music in the last 2 years that he's been the lead on.
I mean, he's just gone crazy after. I don't know. He's just gone crazy, in my opinion. He used to be like a nice, normal guy. Now he's just batshit crazy.
Oh no, he's always been batshit crazy. Like the stories that came out, he's just such a good producer. Like
Mhm.
almost all the hip hop songs that came out in the 2000s were produced and directed by him, which is kind of insane actually. How much like almost all of Usher's stuff, he was the lead mixer.
Oh,
Yeah.
I love Usher.
Usher was pretty good.
He was Jay-Z's personal like if Jay-Z wanted something mixed, he went to Kanye and said, "Do this for me. You are my you are my protege. Do it."
You are my
Oh, yeah.
dude. Shout out to early 2000s Usher. These
Yeah.
are my
Oh, poor Usher.
confessions.
After his wife died, he just shut down.
Well, it usually happens. That's what happens. Someone important dies, and they kind of just
The change. Oh,
Yep, it's true.
it's true. Oh, but shit. Kanye
My
for Kanye
grandmother
2020.
loved that guy so much.
I should probably show my parents some Kanye songs. The one with Kim.
What do you
Kim
think they would
Kardashian.
think?
They'd just be like, "What the fuck are you watching? What the fuck would I be watching if I showed them one of Kanye's songs?"
Yeah, I'd be like, who the hell is this?
I think my mom liked Rihanna or Beyonce back in the day.
What? What?
My mom liked either Rihanna or Beyonce. Which one though?
That's pretty interesting. I wouldn't I wouldn't think your mom would like that stuff.
She liked it, and don't ask me why. Whenever my sisters would listen to it, she'd listen to it.
Yeah, I guess so. No, nothing beats early 2000s R&B.
Mhm.
It's true. I really
Oh
loved
my
it.
God.
That was the best. That was so good.
Nowadays, like I'm really hoping for Bruno Mars's next album is good because he's been doing he does like one or two R&B songs per album, and those are some of the best R&B that's come out in the last 5 years. Let's be honest.
Yeah, it's true. He's put out a lot of popular music. I'm not the biggest fan of him as well. On the music portion of the podcast. But who's killing it right now? Frank Ocean. Gotta love Frank Ocean, dude. He's so good.
You love Frank Ocean
Frank
so
Ocean
much.
is so good. He's so good. He's literally probably the best artist. Like the best. It's easily the best album of this year, of 2016, whatever year it is.
Hmm.
It's
Who's
easily
that?
the
I
best
have no
album.
idea who that is.
What's up?
Who is that? I've never heard of him in my
Frank
life.
Ocean. You've never heard of him? He's like the best
Nope.
R&B artist right now.
Never heard of him.
Never
I
heard. Go
actually
watch
went
Wow.
to
his.
see.
Go look up his stuff. It's on Spotify. Go listen to Frank Ocean.
I don't want to
Okey-dokey.
sound like I don't want to sound like I'm pretentious or anything, but I did actually see him before he was famous.
Okay, Mr. Pretentious.
Well, no,
I've
he's from New Orleans and he used to perform.
Oh yeah. He's a popular guy. He's-
And like his family's from here
Mhm.
or something like that, or I don't know.
No, he did. He's his rise to fame has been very interesting.
It's actually kind of funny. He actually would have been a UNO. I go to UNO, and he would have been a UNO on this, except Katrina happened. Yay!
Yeah, he talks about it in one of his songs actually. Like
Katrina
what
happened,
happened
yeah.
with Katrina and stuff like that.
Yeah, he's very popular around here.
Mhm. Is his family still
Obviously.
down there? Probably. Yeah, probably. Sure.
I think I know he owns like a house here, like a house in the French Quarter.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's he talks about it in one of his songs where Katrina made him move out of his dorm or something like that.
Yeah, he was I just pulled up his Wikipedia. He was a freshman in UNO. Oh, he went to ULL. I thought he went to LSU afterwards. He went to University of Louisiana Lafayette. Lafayette.
Lafayette. That's that's the Raging Cajuns, right?
Yeah,
Dude, shout out to them. The
Right.
best team name.
dude. Shout out to one of the best art colleges in the state, and even in the country. Good God, I wish if I had gone for graphic design like my original plan, I would have totally went there.
You think so?
Yeah, I went to dude. Louisiana is really weird, where we have two of the best computer science colleges in this country, and no one realizes it. It's great.
It's great. Oh.
I get the best professors in the country, and I get it for the cheapest price.
Nah, you lucky bastard. This is why you don't go to school and just make the YouTube money.
Yeah, just
Or
be
you
like,
go to
you're-
school in Canada because it's a little bit cheaper.
it's way more cheaper.
Oh, dude, I actually looked it up to try to see. If I get my, if I get accepted by my tribe, would that get me free Canadian school? Yes, it would.
Mm-hmm.
Do I want to do all the paperwork? No, I don't.
No.
Because I
Yeah,
found
it's-
out because Native Americans have no borders. Technically, I would instantly qualify and get Canadian citizenship if I just lived for 6 months on the reservation.
Yeah, but then you'd have to live on the reservation.
God damn it, you guys are so bad.
Who would want to live there? Am I right?
Well,
God damn it.
apparently, my family moved to Louisiana because my grandparents moved to Louisiana because they wanted to get away from the discrimination in Canada. So I don't know what that's about.
Yeah.
It wasn't very nice up here for the
A long
indigenous
time, right?
people.
Yeah,
For a very long time. A very long time.
but
A
not
very
now, isn't
long
it?
time.
Oh yeah,
Goodness
that's
gracious.
a really funny story. So why'd you move from Canada? Why did your family move from Canada to America, to the deep south? Oh, it was less racist down here.
Classic. The classic reason. Oh man. All right. I'm gonna think we're gonna end it here.
We're gonna end it
On a
racism.
positive note.
On a positive note.
On a positive note, quite a positive
Today we
note.
found out that New Orleans is less racist than Canada. That's interesting.
Just to the Aboriginals. That's fine.
Yeah,
No,
like
no.
I mean,
Here's what really happened. We got all the nice French Canadians to come down here, and we left you guys with all the crappy ones.
but luckily, all the if I'm right, all the Canadians are stuck in Quebec, aren't they, Ariel?
What?
Aren't the crappy French Canadians all stuck in Quebec?
New Brunswick is largely French as well.
Rip.
And there's a town near where I live that has a lot of French people too.
God damn it, the French everywhere.
They're everywhere. They
They're
really
in southern
are.
Louisiana. They're in Maine. They are in. No, that's pretty much it in America.
Oh,
All right. Well, thank you everyone for listening live on Twitch, and
We're sorry.
we're sorry. Yeah, no, I think today was a good one. Today was definitely a good one.
There was no ridiculous chaos. It
No,
was
there was
fun.
not
There
chaos.
wasn't.
It's because we didn't have Mark or Han or anyone that like just.
Mhm.
no, it's John. It's all blame John.
Oh, it's all blame John. Yeah, he's the worst host ever.
Yes.
He's the worst host ever. So I'm gonna switch it over to Panhead, and he's gonna
Nope.
take it from here. Thank you everyone for
Cool.
listening again, and
Thanks, guys.
thank you Pan
Thank
for
you,
hosting
everyone.
us. Appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem.